You are the vine, and we are the branches.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another daily vlog. It is time for coffee this morning, and I'm sitting here getting my Patreon video uploaded to YouTube, so that should already be up as you're watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're interested in Patreon, the information is always down below. So last night when we went to bed, Lucy wasn't feeling very good. She's had like a cough, like not terrible, but just like a little cough and kind of some like headache off and on. And so I had a feeling like she, it was just kind of getting worse. So she got up this morning and she just was like, I don't feel like going to school. I just do not feel good. And so I just let her stay home. She's not like super sick. She doesn't have a fever. She doesn't have anything like she could go to school. But sometimes you just need a day. And she does have a little bit of a cough, and I think like the pressure of that is making her head hurt. So we're just going to take a day and let her just be at home, and maybe rest a little bit and kind of get to feeling better. And hopefully, it doesn't turn into anything more than that. Let's see. I also have a headache. I felt off the last couple days, so we could have like a little virus going around, but I feel better, just like a slight headache that I hope doesn't turn into a migraine. That I hope doesn't turn into a migraine. That I hope doesn't turn into a migraine. Because it is like over this eye, but it's not intense pain. So I took some Motrin. I need to just watch it really carefully. David's already at work. He left for work early, and of course Nate's at school. So we've just been kind of hanging out, drinking coffee, but I need to get some work done. So I'm over here about to edit yesterday's vlog. I really, really, really want to go ahead and get some housework done. I keep putting it off. I do a little bit, but I need to do a lot. Like it needs like a deep clean, and I just honestly haven't felt like it. I don't know why. I just have not felt like it. I have to make some phone calls today. And also tonight is church, and we're having like a pizza and game night. And so we're going to have to wait and see how Lucy feels, if she feels like going to that or not. So David's planning some games, and we're just going to get pizza. It's going to be pretty chill. This computer is driving me crazy. My computer is nuts, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know that by now. I'm just going to move that because it's distracting me. Oh, y'all, I just feel so tired. So I'm going to get my coffee in. I will carry you guys with me today, and we'll spend the day together. I hope that you guys being here will motivate me to get more stuff done. Oh man, we have family coming in on Tuesday, I think. Tuesday is Mark's birthday, and they're coming just for a couple nights, David's mom and dad. And so I really want to get the house clean for us this weekend, and then it'll help me keep it clean until Tuesday. But I have like zero motivation to do it. And, there's toys everywhere. It needs to be vacuumed and swept and mopped. I need to clean the bathrooms. I need to wash sheets, like all the things. Also, I was really hoping to go to the grocery store today. And that's not going to happen. Like, I'm not going to take Lucy out. She's not feeling good. I don't want to take both of them out. So, I don't know. Like, I'm thought about just doing another pickup order, but I've had such bad experiences, especially now that we're mostly buying produce and like stuff for the kids. So like we're not eating a lot of processed stuff and stuff like that. Is you can't really mess that up, but we're just getting really bad produce in the grocery pickups, and I don't want to waste time dealing with that. So also I want to go to Aldi, and I just don't like doing pickups at Aldi. Our Aldi does do pickups, but I just don't like doing them. They're more expensive because it's like through Instacart. And then a lot of times with Aldi, like, you know how it is, like stuff isn't available. I don't know. I just don't like doing the Aldi pickups. I want to go into Aldi and see the produce and shop for it. But that's not going to happen today. So we're just going to make it through. We're just gonna make it through and see what happens. We have stuff. Like I hope we will survive for the next couple days before I can get to Aldi. But just doing the mom thing in my robe with coffee, gonna get my YouTube work done so I can work on the house and just cleaning everything and getting caught up on some stuff like that. So y'all come spend the day with me. We'll do it together. You guys, I know I show her in this bed all the time, but I cannot get over like what a little shadow she is. If I'm sitting here working at my computer, she is always right here by me in her bed. When I go into the living room, she follows me. She follows me around literally all day. She is my little shadow, and she's like my best friend. And I just love her so much. And she's so precious. We sleep next to each other. We're together all the time. She is like my little bestie ever since I got her 14 years ago almost. She has been my best friend, and she is just the sweetest dog in the whole world. I love her so much. I'm sorry if you hear the air fryer and the TV in the background. It is now 5:30. My headache turned into a migraine. I'm not surprised because I kind of felt it coming on. I have taken everything I can take. I've done a hot bath. I've done an ice pack on my head. I've done everything. It's still not all the way gone, but it's a tiny bit better, so I'm thankful for that. I had to do some phone calls and do some different stuff today, and I've really just tried to push through, but I've struggled. So Lucy, though, is feeling completely better. She's like, I feel completely 100% better, so that's great. I'm not rolling my eyes because it's great. It's just, you know how as a mom, when you let your kids stay home from school, they always seem to like be fine. So I'm fine with it though. Like sometimes you just need a day. My mom used to do this for me. Like, you don't want to go to school today? Okay, once every now and then it's fine. I've never been a proponent for like 100% attendance, you know, perfect attendance. Like I just feel like this is unattainable, and I don't want my kids to have that mentality of I must be there. You know, what missing one day every few months or whatever. It's okay. So she's feeling better. So her and David just left for church. I, because of my migraine, have just felt so bad / nauseated. I don't know if we've had like some sort of bug or what, but I have just felt off the last few days. So I'm making Nate a quesadilla. I'm going to hang here with Mark. I'm sad I'm going to miss the pizza and movie night, or not movie night, game night. But I knew like me trying to do minute to win it games and the loud like competition and all that, it would just not be good for my head. So we're going to stay in and just try to rest a little bit. Get the boys, you know, to bed on time and all of that. But I'm glad that Lucy's feeling better and she can go with David tonight. So I fed David before he went. I say that like he's a dog. He's not, or a baby. I made him dinner before he left, and I made him my last cauliflower pizza crust because he just started program this week, and he's going to be faced with like a pizza party. And this is just life in our in ministry, or it could be with any job, but I have found there's lots of food related events. I've had to do a lot of food stuff at church while I've not been eating that type of food, and it can be hard. So I thought he would enjoy a pizza on Plan Pizza before he left, and he said it was really good. So that made me happy, and I hope it helped him kind of push through. And he's like, it's fine because I'm going to be busy working. And that's what I try to do too. Like when I'm at church and there's lots of food around, I just stay busy. Like I just find myself cleaning and working and moving and talking and not focusing on the food, but focusing on the people and having fun. And that's very helpful. So I just threw Nate a quesadilla in the air fryer. I just pre-make these quesadillas and then they're ready to go. So I made this last night, and it takes like 2 or 3 minutes in the air fryer, and it's just like fresh. So he is doing good. He's had a lot of just chill time reading today. He's been very calm. So I'm excited to hang out with him a little bit today, but hopefully I can get my head to stop hurting because I haven't had a migraine in over a month. I don't even know the last time. I think the last time was before Christmas, which is awesome. I mean, I was having way more than that a month. And I think my eating different, changing my diet, losing weight, I definitely think that's helped. But something triggered it, and I've just been in a lot of pain. So anyway, I'll catch up with you guys a little bit. I think for my dinner, I already had my vegetable portion for today. I ate some raw peppers, and I ate some, what else did I eat? Is it just peppers? feel like there was another type of vegetable that I ate, but maybe it was just peppers. I've been loving the little mini peppers, so I ate some of those. So that pretty much counts as my vegetable portion. So I just need to eat some sort of protein tonight. And I think I'm just going to make some turkey meatballs and toss them with some sugar-free barbecue sauce that I have and do like a barbecue meatball. Like, that sounds good. So keep it very simple. But anyway, I'll catch up with you guys back in a little bit. You guys, it is now the next day. Things definitely went south yesterday, and I'm sorry. I feel like yesterday's video was just kind of a wash. My headache just kept getting worse and worse and worse. David and Lucy left for church. I don't even know how I made it. I laid on the couch and let the kids play, let the boys play, and just was like here, but my head was hurting so bad. So by the time David and Lucy got home, I was in excruciating pain. It got up to the point, usually my migraines, I can take my medicine, I can take a hot bath or something, and I can get them to go away. But once they get to like the level of what they were yesterday, it just gets completely out of hand. I was in so much pain, like out of my mind. And when you have a migraine, it's like you cannot get away from it. You know, a lot of times if you're not feeling well in other parts of your body, you can distract yourself or lay down, or you have a migraine, it is just the most horrible pain. And so I laid down, I couldn't rest, I was so uncomfortable. Ended up wrapping my head in like a heating pad and taking 2 Benadryl. That is like my last resort trick, like it's just to knock myself out. And finally was able to go to sleep, and I feel a lot better this morning, but it was a rough night. And so I'm sorry about that, but hopefully and now I feel a lot better. But I feel like if you have migraines, you know, like the day after you have a really bad migraine, you feel kind of off, like kind of hungover from the migraine. It just takes a lot out of you. So I have a lot I need to get done, but I'm also going to just try to take care of myself today too. But thank you guys for being with me yesterday. I know, like I said, it wasn't the most, amazing vlog ever, but it's real life. And that's what I want my channel to be, is just like whatever is on my mind or whatever is happening that day. I don't like plan ahead and try to show you guys really fun stuff. I just show you normal like day in the life stuff. And yesterday was it was a rough one. So anyway, David said that the game night at church was a huge success. Everybody loved it. They played different minute to win it games, and it was so fun. Lucy's feeling much better. So I don't know what brought about my migraine. I'm wondering if the lack of sleep earlier on this week, because, Nate was up in the night, and then I kind of felt off since then. It could have been a bug of some kind, or it could have been like the changing temperatures, and who knows? It could have just been any number of things, but I hadn't had a migraine all month, and it was like just really bad. It was just like, I'm going to make you pay for all the times you didn't have one. That's how it felt. So I'm going to try to get out of this robe today, and I will definitely be vlogging what happens today. So if you like the video, it definitely helps my channel if you will give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I have heard from several people that YouTube has unsubscribed them. It does this sometimes, so just double check and make sure, even if you think you are, make sure that you've hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell so you'll be notified. Hit that little bell. She'll be notified if I post new videos, and definitely leave me a comment down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
We are the branches. I can do nothing apart from you. Giver of life, the one to hold on to. I can do nothing apart from